business.
Hello.
Daddy, here's the key.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
What is up, everybody? You already know how it goes. It's your boy B, back with another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't know who I am, my name is Brandon Jones, and I specialize in helping you make an extra income. Guys, listen, today we're going to be talking about something that I have been talking briefly about on my lives, because if you don't know, I usually go live at 11 a.m. every weekday, except for this week. I'm going to be going live around 7 p.m. So 7 p.m. every day this week, I'll be going live, going over different offers on OfferUp and going over different prices that I've shifted in the market as far as phone flipping. Now, guys, what we'll be talking about today is literally OfferUp offers and the offers I have converted, how I converted them. And we're going to be talking about some that I missed, and we're also going to be talking about some that just never fell through. I'm going to hit a wide array of different type of offers, and we're going to just talk about how I strategize having and maintaining leverage when it comes to me communicating with people via OfferUp or any type of platform. So I'm pretty good at it. If you have not seen me do it live, I definitely would urge you to make sure that you guys are checking out the lives that I do. When you see me go live, check me out. If not, if you're busy, make sure you guys, of course, are in the community, okay? We have a new community that we just started recently. It's on Discord. The link is below. I'm telling you, the community is second to none. The community is very immersive as far as having everyone be included and making sure people are challenged each other, entrepreneurs, just sharing best practices and behaviors so that we can all continue to grow, and I'm very excited about that. But when we're talking about OfferUp, right now I am out, but I don't want to have to wait until I get to the office, into my computer. So I'm going to show you guys on my phone different ways and different strategies that I use, whether I'm out, whether I'm in, whether somebody has a phone price high or low, you can still get them to convert. Number one, it's not about going into the chat and thinking, okay, this person is at $1,000 for this device, how do I talk them down to 200? You shouldn't be thinking about that. It's really all about having a mindset of, listen, I have the value. You have the phone that they need. They don't have the value in the conversation because they're the ones listing the device, because they obviously want something in return for it, whether if it's a trade or whether it's $1. No matter what, if they want something tangible or they want something as far as an asset, you guys have what they want. So you got to make sure that you go in there confident. If you don't go in there confident and you're trying to be their friend, guarantee you they're going to take over the sale. They're going to be the ones in control. They're going to be the ones to actually propel you from not getting the maximum amount of profit, and that's what we want to stop, right? So we're going to talk about a couple examples. I'm going to break down exactly what my mindset is when I'm doing this, and I want you guys to be able to implement it into your negotiating so you guys can maximize deals that are closed and also maximize your profit. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so I have the first one. This is going to be with Dan Rogers. So Dan Rogers, he decided, okay, I'm going to sell an iPhone 14 Pro Silver 1 terabyte for $1,400. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, when I look at it and I look at my phone flipping price list, which you guys can get below, and you can also join the community and you get everything I have for free. But the phone flipping price list tells you exactly what the phone is worth, and the phone is worth $1,160. All right, so I know that that is the least I can get for it. Right now, the way that the phone flipping price sheet works, guys, is I make sure that I am updating it daily, and we're putting the market value. We're not putting the most that you can get if you were to sell it to us. We're putting the market value, so we're putting the least amount that you can get. But once people do send us devices, what we end up doing is we end up auctioning the devices off to different buyers. The buyers then send us their prices. Once they send us their prices, then we give you the best prices in a spreadsheet. You give the yay or nay, and then once you say yes, you make sure that the money is sent to you via Cash App, Zelle, bank transfer. This iPhone 14 Pro Silver 1 terabyte, good phone, but for him to sell it for $1,400, that's a no-go. Definitely wouldn't. So I hit him up. I said, I want this for $900. He said, I just got an offer for $1,100, but the lowest I can go now is $1,250. And you gotta understand what he was trying to do. He's trying to maintain his leverage. So he sees that I need him. He sees that I need, well, not need him, but he sees I want the phone. So he's thinking, okay, let me see if he needs me. Let me see if this guy is as eager as I feel. And he failed. Because then I said, no, that's too high. Wouldn't make sense for me, but I can do 1,110. He said, okay, I will let you know, but not doing that low yet. I said, okay, my number is 445-500-9600. Text me if you change your mind. I buy phones daily. And he never hit me back. That is another form of rejection, guys. I want you guys to see. You will get rejected, but that cannot deter you. You have to continue to strive and continue to know that somebody's gonna bite. Not everybody, and that is true. Not everybody will bite. You're not gonna win every single negotiation. But what you'll do is you'll start to figure out, okay, this is how I can tell if a person is, you know, being real. So we're gonna go to Boss Boy. All right, so Boss Boy, he has a iPhone 14 Plus deep blue for 1,000. That is too high. I said, I'll give it to you for 500. As you guys see, all I did, I said 500. He said too low. I said, thank you, but my number is, text me if you change your mind. I buy phones daily, just let me know. He said, if you can get to 600, it's yours. I said, that's too high. Mind you, he originally said too low when I gave him 500. So when he said 600, I said, that's too high. He said, where you at in the city? I sent him the address. He said, I'm available tomorrow. I said, yes, I'll be available. He said, okay. He said, I can meet you after 7 if you're serious. That's when I started to get a little weird. I mean, a little worried, because it started to get a little weird. I already told you I'll meet with you, but now you're like, if I'm serious, why would I not be serious? So I said, yes, I am. He said, okay, I'll hit you up around 6:30 then. I said, okay. Then he says, literally he said that at 9:19 a.m. and then 1 p.m. he says, you still want it today? I said, yes, obviously. He said, all right, bet. I said, also, I can't see the IMEI clearly on the picture. Could you send me the IMEI? He sent me the IMEI, and it turns out, guys, he was promoting his phone completely wrong. He said it was unlocked, but instead of being unlocked, it was locked to a carrier. So I ended up saying the phone is locked to a carrier. He said, to AT&T, that's why. It's AT&T. I said, okay, because your listing says unlocked. Then he says, my bad. I don't respond after that because I choose not to do bad business. Because no matter what, guys, yes, I could have closed and I could have got that phone, but that would not have helped me because he could have blacklisted it. I don't know what he would have did. I don't know what he could have done. You know what I mean? So it's all about making sure that you're being smart. So I showed you 2 rejections, and then I just showed you guys 1 that I walked away from. Then, guys, you have the ones that are really, really easy. We got Foster. I hit him up. I said, you still have this? He said, yes, period. I said $650. He was originally selling it for $699. I knew that that was a good price because this is our iPhone 13 Pro Max, one of the highest phones in the market currently. A lot of people don't know that. But I said $650. He said, okay, great. He told me where he's located. I said, I'm not sure what that is. I'm at a store. He said, it's the police department. I said, okay, perfect. And then we met, all right? So it was pretty good buy. That was an easy one. It wasn't a problem. And honestly, it happens like that often. It's just all about making sure that if you do come to somebody or you're going to meet somebody, make sure that it's in a good location, somewhere that is neutral. I don't really go to visit people on their turf because I've had stories to where I went and met somebody and they try to be slick and try to do X, Y, and Z, and now my safety is in danger and I gotta, you know, protect myself and do all of that. It's no point. All right, guys, so the next one is Wayne, right? So Wayne Bazemore, he is selling a brand new iPhone 14 Pro Max for $800, way too much. And remember, these are eSIM locked, so these phones really have no value, to be honest, because they're already on an account, which means you have to pay them off, you have to get them unlocked. So I know the ball's in my court no matter what. I said 700. He said, if local, I can't take deal if I ship because they take a cut. I said, my store is in Philly. He said, well, I can bring there. What kind of store can you break phones? I gave him the address. I said, I do not jailbreak phones, if that's what you're asking. He said, oh. And then he said, okay, you said store, that's why I asked. I said, yeah, I understand. And then we go back and forth with stores. Then I give him my number. Long story short, he's like, oh, you're right in Baker Plaza. He said, I'm near you. I have to go home and get the phone. I'm at work. I said, okay. Then he said 600 if you're ready right now. Send me the IMEI. And I ended up actually contacting him on my device and took it off of here and getting that device. So that was an easy buy. And they're not hard buys, guys. These are easy buys. You just have to make sure that you are positioning yourself in the best manner and using a price sheet. Alright guys, so literally it just happened to me. Somebody just tried to get me, and this is why I try and tell you guys to make sure that you are doing all of the steps that I'm trying to tell you guys in the phone flipping course. If you guys haven't got the course, it is below as well. If you guys are not in the community, it is below as well. We help you with these transactions. Y'all listen, so if y'all look, right, I'm gonna show you guys right now, because I know he's not gonna respond, but I had an OfferUp guy I was just about to actually do. This guy is crazy. So I said, is this still available? He said yes. He said, do you live in Philly? I said, new or used, and yes. He said, new, brand new from Best Buy C-Box. I hope you're serious. I said 100%. I buy phones all the time, and if it's new, but it says wear and tear as condition. He said, phone is brand new. How much we talking about? What's the IMEI? He gives me an IMEI. Mind you guys, if you look at the phone that he's selling me, it's an iPhone 14 Pro unlocked 128. The IMEI the guy just gave me was the iPhone 14 Plus Midnight 128. The iCloud is on, and guess what? He said that it's unlocked, guys. Look at this. Hold on. It's locked. It's locked. So this guy then says, I explained to him, he says, look at the picture I showed. Inside phone I showed unlocked. It's not unlocked. It's not unlocked. Not unlocked. And the pictures you have are not even the real phone that is associated with the IMEI you gave me. Period. So this guy's lying. Obvious scam, or he's just trying to find an idiot, and I ain't gonna be that idiot today. So Earl, goodbye. So guys, those are a few examples. I'm gonna give more out at 7 p.m. every day this week. 7 p.m. sharp, I will be live. Make sure you guys, and it's for like an hour, and I'm gonna be talking about negotiations. I'm gonna talk about different things, new things, the community as well, the For Hustlers Only community. Make sure you tap in, link is below. Make sure you guys check it out. We will be going over all different types of strategies live. I'm answering your questions live. In our chat, we have a 24/7 Q&A section where you can ask any question at any point in time and get an answer. Guys, we are here to help you. We're here to support you as an entrepreneur or somebody that is starting another income stream. I understand how it is when you feel like you're alone and you got to do everything by yourself, and you got to be an octopus because you got to have your hands in everything at all times, right? We are trying to alleviate that and make sure that we are bringing you guys assistance. So guys, I cannot wait to see you on the other side. I'll see you guys when I go live tonight, and I hope you guys make money work for you. Peace.